Hello, everyone. As you might be aware, I released art prints of my big Western Montana landscape collection, kind of like this painting up here. And so I've ordered all of these prints to, one, be sampled so I know that they're good quality and I'm happy with selling to people. And then two, I wanted prints for myself. So if and when I sell my originals, then I'll still have a little piece of it because that is certainly like the hardest part, I think, which I've talked about, is the thought of no longer having those paintings because they are so meaningful and I love each of them. So yeah, I thought that this would be a good way to have a little piece to myself and be able to keep ordering prints and that sort of thing. And for other people to buy it because buying original pieces of artwork is not obtainable for everybody. And so making it more accessible for other people is great. And I'm really happy with them. So I have a few of these prints and I've been wanting to get them framed. So I ordered a couple frames and let's put them in them. These are the prints that we're working with. This is Paradise Valley near Livingston, Montana. This is option one. The other option for the same size, I have Fraser Cirque, which is more of a sunrise. The other one was a sunset and has a lot more colors in the sky. This one, the colors are kind of in the mountains. I'm kind of leaning towards this one because I love the contrast of it. So I think I'll do this. I also really like the texture more so in this one. That one has nice texture too. Let me show you a close up of this. But I love how the canvas like kind of translated into print too. Um, so I'll have to decide for that. And then the other one was a very specific size, and it was for this one here. This is of the Crazy Mountain Range, and it is, I think, well, they're all my favorites, honestly. But this is really high up there, and I think it's really an interesting shape, and that's why I really like it. So I was really anxious to find a frame for this one, and I think I found the right one. I ordered some bronze kind of colored frames, but I had to order them online, not in person, because my place didn't have any, and I'm not doing custom framing because that's very expensive and I cannot afford. So we bought pre-made, pre-cut, whatever, and there's no matting to them. Um, so let's open up the frames. So this one I think is the smaller one, considering it's a smaller frame. Apparently I need better scissors because oh my gosh, was that difficult. Okay. I really hope that these turned out because it's really hard to know what frames are going to look like online. So, let's see. Ooh, that's nice. Can you even see? Look at that. It's packaged really well too. Cool. So we got this guy. This is our first option here. And so let's finish opening that bad boy and reveal it in all its glory. Ooh, nice. Okay. So this one is really nice. Get all that off. The corners. All right. Look at this. I think this turned out as a really nice option. This is, I think, a really good color. The details are really nice on it. Cool. Cool. I also think the details on this are really nice. So I decided I'm gonna do this one. I think I just like the contrast a little bit more. So let's do that. Move that out of the way. Because I think this one is gonna be easier. The other one I do need to trim. But yeah, let's see. Got little tabs. This seems really nicely made. It is wood also, but I did need to order these online, and I am really happy with the quality of them. I think they look really nice. I was nervous that the bronze was going to look really cheap because that can certainly happen sometimes. And gold. I like gold frames, but sometimes they just don't look very good. And even finding like secondhand ones is really difficult here where I live. So this is what I resorted to. Okay. So let's see, put it this way. All right, we have our first one. I think it looks really nice. You can see the fire. um, I'm really happy with this. I think it looks really nice. It is plexiglass. It's not real glass, but honestly, that's fine. I'm okay with that. It looks really nice in like the actual glass, so what does it matter? Well, I'm sure it does, but what do I know? So this one's going to be a little bit more complicated. I'm going to have to cut it because the only way that you can print it is really long. So we're going to trim that. I'm actually going to just open this up first because I want to know exactly the size that I need to cut it. And I'll probably cut it a little long, like leave a little bit more space because you can always cut more. Can't really add it back. So we'll see how that goes. Nice. Okay. This one does have real glass, so I need to be a little bit more careful with that. Okay. So it's actually need to cut most of the white off. So as you can see, this is kind of what she's looking like. So we're gonna have to cut that. I actually need to be pretty careful with this because I want to do a good job. I'm gonna leave a little bit on each side. I really should get nicer scissors so that it's a little crisper of an edge. What I should get are one of those like lever arm cutters because that would make more sense. Because that would also be more precise as well. Oh my gosh, stop going so close. No. This is nerve-wracking a little bit, guys. Okay. One edge done. Look at that. Woo! I did find one in a vintage shop or a thrift store, I mean, of one of those like nice cutters, but the arm was kind of loose and I didn't know if you could actually tighten it or not. And if I'm getting one of those, it is going to be kind of an inconvenience to store it. So I want one that's going to be useful and sharp and good. So I'm sure you can replace the blades and everything too. But I don't know how. But I guess that's what the internet's for, you know. Okay. Well. Alright. Whoop. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, does this not have hooks? That's so cool. What the heck? Well, I have my own, I guess. Super lame though. Like, what the heck? Does that fit? Kind of. Not really. Oh, I'm scared to cut more though. I'm so scared. I do miss doing like little crafty things though, if you know what I mean. Like in elementary school when you make like the paper chains or the hand paint, like the hand print turkeys and all those fun things. I mean, the trouble is that I would probably just throw those things away because, like, I don't really need those, you know? But it's fun. It's a fun little craft. I do have some, like, a handmade candle, like, at home candle kit that I got for Christmas last year that I do need to work on because I think that'd be really enjoyable and a lot of fun. This is not the best way to cut this. That is not straight. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, please fit. Cut a little off the top. I am excited though. I have some Friendsgiving plans and some friends are coming over and we're gonna hand paint ornaments as well. Which, speaking of, I do have Scandinavian ornaments available. They are on my Etsy, but it'll be fun to do like little crafty things with the girls. And it'll be so special. I love special ornaments that have memories and are just fun. I do appreciate some good curated Christmas decor that is fun, but clearly my style is more homemade Christmas and just like homemade cozy style in general, like more vintage. If you couldn't tell, but okay, let's try this again. What do you mean? What do you mean? This paper is super nice though. It's so thick. Which is really nice to cut through actually. How are you that bad? Really? We're gonna just spend 10 years on this section, I guess. I feel like my eyesight is also getting bad. I should turn on the overhead light, but overhead lighting is the devil, so we won't be doing that. Not in this household, at least in this room. That certainly took a jump. Wow. Okay. Okay, she's fitting. We're good. Ish. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine, I said. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. All right. Number 2 in the books. I definitely need to maybe trim this a little bit more. It's a little wobbly in there. I could do a better job. But really happy with the frame otherwise. Um it doesn't have little like hangy hooks on the back, which is kind of annoying, and I feel like that should just come with all picture frames. But here we are. Can it not be so orange? How do you fix that? I don't know how to fix that. We're just gonna be orange. I am all finished. It was super easy. Well, this one was super easy. Really happy. This one, pretty happy with. I do need to go in and trim it probably a little bit more. And then add a hook on the back to hang it. Or honestly, it is light enough. I might just use command strips. We'll see. But I I am so excited to display these around my house, and maybe I'll hang one in my room. I mean, I do have all of my Christmas stuff up, so I don't know if there's room right now, but we'll find a spot for it, I think. My room got really hot during this, and I'm sweating. I also got my order of ornaments in, my like big order, and a display for them. So I'll be selling them in the town that I live in. So really excited about all that happening, and I'm really happy with how my shop is coming along. It is still nerve wracking and nervous that people are like getting things, and I just really hope that you all like it as much as I do. And thank you to everyone who's ever like liked my shop, favorited it, bought anything. That's wild. And it like truly means a lot to me. So thank you so much. Um Hope you liked the video. Let me know if you would have chose this print or if you would have chose the other print for this frame. Um I'd be curious to know. And like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Well, start over. Maybe. Oh, there you go. Okay. Helpful. So let's put these No. No. I don't know, man. All right.